a sign of the change in times. More and more buildings are now being built to green standards. And joining the growing list of sustainable developments is the Bridge Park precinct in Cape Town's Century City, said to be the country's greenest. It's an investment of around $150 million, and its developers are banking on high demand in the market by incorporating sustainability practices into the entire precinct.
What makes Bridge Park precinct so green is the fact that we are endeavouring to make all the buildings within that precinct green buildings. Currently there's 3 buildings that have been Green Star rated. There's another 2 which are under construction at the moment, which is the Bridge Park East and West.
The precinct is part of a number of green buildings that have recently taken to the skies, including the Portside building, which is the city's first 5-star green-rated skyscraper. It's evidence of how buoyant the market currently is, which is spurred on by the significant drop in initial capital outlay premiums for building green.
Now to build a Green Star 4 rated building, it's going to cost you the same if not cheaper to build. So in South Africa, just our building practices now are creating green buildings anyway if you just follow normal benchmark building practices.
But South Africa though still lags behind other more developed countries when it comes to Green Star rating tools. And there remains no precinct level rating system in the country with which to certify the latest development.
Whether we can say that it is a green precinct, well, not yet. We can't certify that they're a green precinct. Century City has indicated that they're interested in having a look at it, and maybe in the very near future we'd be able to actually take them through a certification process where all of these claims are tested and are demonstrated in terms of documents, in terms of practices and what have you. And then we could legitimately say that is a green precinct.
The long-term financial operating savings of green buildings have been well documented, and that in many ways is driving up the growth and demand for these developments that are increasingly paving the way for a cleaner and sustainable future. There seems to be a groundswell in the amount of green buildings that are currently under development, and apart from the obvious cost savings, it also plays a part in retaining staff who prefer their pleasant environment to work in. Travers, CCTV, Cape Town.